So for the last couple of years, I've been talking about a potential Destiny mobile game that could be in development. Most of you weren't here on the channel yet during that time I was making those videos, so I wanted to go over all of the evidence once again that makes me believe that Destiny Mobile is Bungie's next move. So to tell the story properly, we have to go back all the way to 2019. It was then that Chinese video game developer NetEase announced that they had invested over $100 million into video game developer Bungie. For those that are unaware, Bungie are the original creators of the Halo universe and later on made the Destiny franchise. Now this investment made by NetEase was massive, not only due to the amount of money that they were investing in Bungie, but because of the implications of this investment. You see, NetEase is primarily in the mobile gaming market. Bungie, however, was not. Bungie has only ever made games for PC and consoles, so why was one of the biggest mobile gaming companies in the world investing in them? Well, for most people, the simple answer could have been that NetEase wanted to bring Bungie's current and future products to mainland China, but this was actually disproven by the CEO of Bungie, Pete Parsons. In the NetEase publication about the Bungie investment, Parsons was quoted on saying, "Really what this partnership is about is bringing the expertise NetEase has, sharing ideas and allowing us to incubate new ideas," Parsons said. "There's no explicit deal to publish our games in China. It's more that they share our passion for games, our passion for building worlds that inspire friendships and building communities, and that is the entire focus of it." Now this quote implies that this is a lot more than just a simple partnership to bring Bungie's products to China. Looking past all the PR talk, what it really seems like Parsons is saying is that NetEase has an idea for a project involving Bungie and their intellectual property, and that they are more than willing to help see this project through. But what could this project be? Well, the simple answer is a new game set on the Destiny universe. So okay, cool, new Destiny game, big deal. Now you might be thinking, well, Jab, why did you come to this supposed new game being made for mobile though? Well, to answer that, we need to jump forward a couple of years to 2021. So in 2021, I began to get a lot more attention here on YouTube, and with that, I also started to get the attention of potential sponsors. Now you might be wondering, okay, well, what does that have to do with this whole situation? Well, one of those sponsors was none other than NetEase. NetEase had reached out to me and asked if I'd be willing to distribute surveys to my community. These surveys were intended to help them gather feedback about upcoming projects which they could use to optimize their content and products. Now, most of these surveys didn't really reveal any new or interesting pieces of information except for one of them. This particular survey was asking the participants if they'd be interested in a sci-fi FPS game. In the survey, there were literally pictures of Destiny 2 with questions being asked like, would you play a game like this on mobile? Or does this look like something you'd be interested in? They weren't coming outright and saying that they were working on Destiny Mobile, but it was pretty damn obvious at what they were hinting at. Now, in the same year, Bungie had also begun to post more job listings on their website, and some of the information on these job listings was very intriguing. For one, they were highly interested in people who were fluent in Chinese and would be willing to travel to China to work with an unnamed partner. They were also interested in people with both knowledge of the Destiny universe and with experience in mobile game development. Now, why would they need these potential new hires to be able to communicate in Chinese and be willing to travel to China? Well, that should be obvious. Their project partner was obviously Chinese. Now, what Chinese company could Bungie be partnering with? Well, the one who invested over $100 million in their company just 2 years prior, maybe? And why would these new hires also need mobile game development skills with a decent amount of knowledge on the Destiny franchise? Can you see where I'm starting to go with this? Now flash forward one more time to 2022, and now mainstream media outlets have started to report on a potential Destiny mobile game as more information has started to come out. For one, this supposed Destiny mobile game is reportedly not a port of Destiny 1 or 2 from PC and consoles, but rather a new game set in the same universe. It's also been reported that this game could be something comedic with lighthearted and whimsical characters, according to Eurogamer.net. Now, of course, none of this has been confirmed yet by either NetEase or Bungie, but there's enough circumstantial evidence to come to the conclusion that the two are definitely working on something related to the Destiny franchise, and it is intended for the mobile audience. I mean, it just makes the most sense. All the evidence is there, and it's not like NetEase is a stranger to these kind of partnerships either. They've done it with Dead by Daylight, they've done it with Diablo Immortal. We even have reports to confirm that they were also working alongside Blizzard on a World of Warcraft mobile game that was unfortunately cancelled. I actually made a video on that in case you didn't know. It's definitely something that I would recommend checking out. So when can we expect more information on Destiny Mobile? Well, honestly, it could be at any time. The game has reportedly been in development for years now, but we have yet to see any gameplay or even an official announcement. So we're just gonna have to wait and see until NetEase and Bungie decides to stop playing hard to get. But make no mistake, the second we do get some information, I will definitely be reporting it here on the channel, so make sure to subscribe or else you'll miss it. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to go ahead and watch it. And if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on it because it does definitely help us out here on YouTube when it comes to getting a little bit more exposure here on the channel. We're getting so close to 20,000 subscribers, so if you could help me out with that goal as well, I would really appreciate it. But with all of that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.